Businesses all across our viewing area had to shut down or come to a halt in order to recover. Middleton was one of the hardest hit communities at this time last year, and that's where Jamie Perez joins us live with a look back at what the Pheasant Branch Conservancy looked like this time last year and how far it has come since. Jamie?
Well, this area in particular actually dealt with about $2.5 million in damages. Some of those damages you can still see today through a lot of these hiking trails, which have uneven pavement, but also areas like this sand hill that wasn't even supposed to be here. That area was actually carried downstream by the floodwaters 1 year ago, and also about 250 trees were ripped up by those floodwaters as well. But this is what it looked like 1 year ago today. The area today looks much better, but it did take a long time to get even to this point. Even with all that said, they still have not fully recovered. Right now, they're working on a plan to make this area flood-proof by making this sort of a funnel-like system so all the stormwater can flow away from the area. It'll take about another couple of years to fully implement those plans. In the meantime, they're just hoping that we don't get another flood before that, because they remember what it was like to go through this 1 year ago.
This would have been all water. The whole trail was underwater. There were 350 trees ripped down. There was no way we could have been on this ground right now.
And it's incredible to see the progress that's been made since then, but they do still have a way to go before they can fully restore this area. In the meantime, the trails here are open to the public, but they do ask you to proceed with caution. As I mentioned, there's a lot of uneven pavement, and a lot of the bridges along this road still are unstable at this point from the flood damage from about a year ago.
Yeah, still a lot of work to do, as you mentioned, but it looks beautiful there at Pheasant Branch. Jamie Perez live in Middleton. Thank you, Jamie. Flood damage.